Hello, dear student. I shall discuss today from Burdwan University 6th semester CC-13. I shall discuss some important suggestive questions and answers from this chapter in Doll's House by Henry Gibson, 2024 sessions, March 10. These questions are mostly important. Question number 1. What is dramatic irony? Give example of it from a doll's house. This question is mostly important. These questions may come in this year, 2024. These questions belongs to 10 marks. Next questions. Question number 2. Discuss the doll's house as a feminist play. Question number 3. Write a note on the character of Mrs. Christine Levy. Question number 4. Write a note on the character of Mrs. Christine Levy. Question number 5. Discuss the character of Thorvald Helmut. Question number 6. Discuss a doll's house as a problem. Hello, dear student. I discussed these questions in marks. Next, I shall discuss to take 5 marks questions and answer from this chapter in Doll's House by Henry Gibson. Marks 5. First questions. What is the difference between happy and merry? To Nora in Act number 3 of a Doll's House. Question number 2. Marks 5. Compare and contrast the character of Dovel and Kronstadt based on your study of a Doll's House. Question number 3. Helmut tells Nora, you talk like a child, you don't know anything of the world you live in. Comment here. This question is mostly important. Next question number 4. These questions may come 5 marks or 2 marks, but this question is also vital important. What would be the expected benefits of Thorvald's new jobs at the bank in a doll's house? Question number 5. Critically comment on the ironies employed in a doll's house to achieve dramatic effect. Question number 6. Compare and contrast the characters of Mrs. Levy and Nora based on your study of a doll's house. Next question, dear student. What is the significance of how to back critics the way Nora downs the Tarantala at the party in Act number 3, Section 1 of a doll's house? Question number 8. Why does Kronstadt doubt Christine wants to marry him in Act number 3 of a doll's house? Question number 9. Why does Nora confess forging her father's signature to Kronstadt in Act number 1, Section 4 of a doll's house? Question number 10. The play is usually considered one of Ibsen's realistic play. Consider how far the play might be anti-realist or symbolic. Question number 11. What is the significance of Nora saying such a thing would not happen? It is impossible. I have 3 little children in Act number 2, Section 1 of a doll's house. Question number 13. Based on what Nora says to Christine in Act number 2, Section 1 of a doll's house, how important is Dr. Rang to Nora and why? Question number 14. What does Thorvald's reaction to Dr. Rang's impending death in a doll's house reveal about his character? Question number 15. What is the significance of Thorvald's reference to Nora as little squirrel in a doll's house? Dear student, next I shall discuss from this chapter Waiting for Godot, session 2024. At first, I shall discuss which questions are 5 marks, that is questions mostly important. In this year, these questions may come 100%. Marks wise, question number 1 explains nothing to be done. Question number 2, bring out the elements of nonsense in Beckett's play Waiting for Godot. Write your answer with special reference to Lucky's period. Next, question number 3. What does Godot's watch and its subsequent loss signify in the play Waiting for Godot? Question number 4. Comment on the idea of meaninglessness in Waiting for Godot. Question number 5. Write a short note on the use of symbols in Waiting for Godot. Question number 6. Examine briefly the setting of the play Waiting for Godot. Next question 7. Question number 7. Illustrate critically how the fortunes of Lucky and Pojo are reversed in act number 2 of Waiting for Godot. Question number 8. Why does Estragon say people are bloody ignorant in Waiting for Godot? Question number 9. How does Pojo describe its view of life during a speech about the night in Waiting for Godot? Question number 10. Why does Estragon abandon its boots in Waiting for Godot act number 1? Question number 11. Critically analyze some Pojo's critical collage. Question number 12. Discuss any kind of features of character or characteristic of tragic comedy in Waiting for Godot. Question number 13. What is associated with yoga posture? Next, 10 marks questions I shall discuss at this moment Waiting for Godot. Session 2024. Question number 1. Is Waiting for Godot a black comedy? Answer with reference to Beckett's use of humor in the play. This question is very important. Or how do the tragic comic predicaments of Estragon and Vladimir existential crisis in Waiting for Godot? Question number 2. Examine the dramatic significance of Lucky's speech in Waiting for Godot. Question number 3. Waiting for Godot is a play about the absurdity of the world. Give reason for your answer. Question number 4. Analyze the relationship between Lucky and Pojo in Waiting for Godot. Now, I shall discuss from the non-details chapter the good women of CC-13 non-details chapter. Bertolt Brecht, marks 10. From this chapter, 5 marks questions will not come. Any 5 marks questions will not come from the non-details chapter. Only 10 marks questions is possible to come or to be set up the question for your final exam. Question number 1. Examine Richard the good women of CC-1 as an example of epic theatre. Question number 2. Do you agree that Sui Ta is the alter ego of Saint Ta? Justify your answer with appropriate reference to Richard the good women of CC-1. Question number 3. Comment on Richard's dramatic technique and elevations effect in the good women of CC-1. Mostly important, this question will come 100%. Question number 4. Comment on the character of Senthe in the good women of CC-1 2024. These questions are mostly important. Question number 5. Critically comment on the treatment of God in the good women of CC-1. Next chapter, non-details chapter. The name of this chapter, Rhinoceros 2024. Number, critically discuss the technique of dictation and parallelism used in Rhinoceros. These questions are mostly important. Question number 2. Comment on the use of allegory in Rhinoceros. Question number 3. Character of Jean in Rhinoceros. Question number 4. Comment on use in Rhinoceros as the theatre of absurd. Last questions from this chapter. Question number 5. Comment on the significance of the title of Rhinoceros. Dear student, I have ended this video here. Thank you everybody. Next important video will come as early as possible. Everybody will wait. Thank you.